Hi, it's Michelle from the Albert George Branch Library. Today I'm going to show you how to make cute yarn tassel earrings. These earrings are super quick, easy, fun, and very inexpensive. Here's a double layer, a triple layer, and of course I have on the single layer. For this project, you will need embroidery thread, a piece of cardboard about, this is actually 1.5 inches, some earrings. I do have two types. I have one that's just a fish hook and one that has jump rings, and I'll show you both. An embroidery needle, optional, scissors, and needle nose pliers, and a ruler. All right, to begin, I'm going to cut about 1 inch of embroidery thread. Now, it doesn't have to be 1 inch. It could be longer. It can be shorter because this is what we're going to use for your tassel. I'm also going to cut about 4 inches. And this piece is going to hold your earring together. So let's put those to the side. This square is about 1.5 inches. I don't know if it's cut perfectly, so I did put an arrow, so that way I know which way to fold, to roll my thread. So I'm going to start my thread at the top, and I'm going to go 30 times around. That's going to be the thickness. You can do 40, you can do 60, you can do less. It's all up to you. So I'm going to count 30. One, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now make sure that you do cut the same side that you started. All right. Now, I know when I mentioned the embroidery thread, the embroidery needle, I'm sorry, I said it was optional, and it is. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to thread it. I'm going to thread the 4-inch one through here, and it may take me a while because I am not a good threader. Yay, I did it. And this is actually going to go in between and on top. If you can see, I'm going to thread it through the ribbon itself. I'm not cutting the ribbon yet or anything. I just want to make sure that I can get it in. Again, you can also use your fingers and pull it up and thread it. I'm bringing it up to the top. I'm actually using the side. See, can you see where I've cut? So I'm using the opposite side. I know the little threads can get confusing because they get confusing for me. Just tie that in a knot. I double knotted. Now I'm going to gradually take it off my form. Now I have an O or a 0, whichever one. So I'm going to not cut yet, but I'm going to make sure that let's see if you can see. The top of my knot, yes, it gets confusing when they're all the same size. So I've grabbed the top. I'm going to twist my tassel around, my piece of embroidery thread around on the tassel. You can see, make sure you leave a little piece hanging, a tail, because you're going to need to knot it. So I am going to wrap it around. Again, when I mentioned earlier, you can make this as long as you want or as short as you want. It's all up to you. All right, I did not count to see how many loops I have, but I'm sure it's quite a few. Pull these out and knot. That's why I said leave some tails, because you're gonna need to knot your tassel. All right. Now that I have my tassel, see, it's taking its shape, yay. All your hoops, just grab your scissors, cut, and voila. We have a tassel. So you can leave it here and just hang it on something. I'd make cute Christmas present decoration. Or, of course, we're going to take a step further and we're going to make earrings. I'm going to go ahead and cut off the ends of your tassel that were hanging in there from the knot that I made. And I'm going to trim. So far looks good. Just a few pieces that need to be. And of course, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Now from here, I'm going to cut. Actually, I'm going to make another knot because I want to make sure that it is secure. So I've triple knotted and I'm going to cut as close as I can to the knot, but not too close where it's going to come out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to turn it in so that it's facing inwards. Meaning I'm hiding the tails. Let's see if I can get that in there. If not, I'm just going to trim the tails some more to where they're not sticking out. There we go. So now you got a tassel. See how quick and easy? I'm talking quick and easy. From here, you can buy the fish hook earrings. Nothing to it. Slide it through. Voila. Or if you want to use a jump ring, a little fesky here. I take 2 needle nose pliers, find the opening, and I'm going to twist toward me, not pull, because that takes away its shape. So you want to pull it toward, you want to twist it toward you. Give me a minute. And I'm going to add it through my hoop. Through the string that I added, the 4-inch, that's what it's for. It's to hold on to your earring. Then you grab your earring part and slide it right in there. We can slide it. Yeah, I have no good eye coordination. Okay, that happens. Just twist it a little more. go. That's what I needed. Now you're going to twist back to center. Ha! Yay! And if you'd like, you just twist your opening to the bottom. Ta-da! Earrings ready. Okay, so now, of course, I've got to make the matching. So, look at how quick and easy this is. Okay, so I forgot one little thing. And it's done. I'm going to show you how to put two together and make a double. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I'm going to show you how to make a double tassel earring. I went ahead and made one already, and I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to put this beautiful earring together. I cut about 10 inches of the same color string that's going to go on top because I'm going to thread it through and you want it to be the same color. So I already threaded it and I made a knot, and it doesn't have to be super perfect, just enough to hold your second tassel in place with the first one. Let me just make one more knot because for some reason I love me some knots. Okay. Find the center of your tassel. So I just kind of brush it out and try to feed it right in the middle. And this is the color that's going to go on the bottom. Bring it up. Oh, one more step I forgot to tell you. Before doing that, cut the excess off. Close to the knot, but not too close because your knot will come apart. But enough to be able to hide the thread that's holding it. Oh, voila, voila, voila. And it's okay. See a little bit of it. But anyway. Anywho, so once it's threaded, we're going to thread in the second tassel right in the center. Right up to the top. And as it's going up, just kind of fix it and put it in the right place. Try to put it right on top of the other one so that you have closure. Voila. Cut this off. Okay, and now we're going to make another knot, or two or three, because I love knots. And it's okay that we make this knot all the way down, because remember, in the first video, we have that 4-inch ribbon, which I'm still holding on to here. Made a knot, cut it off. Okay, I still have the tail. It. Try to turn my ends inward. Slide my earring through that hoop. I can grab it. Ha 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 ha. And then let me just fix it. Can you guess what I'm making these for? Awesome. Let me model them for you guys. I can find my ear hole. Ha ha. And they are done. Now I'm ready for the holidays. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you next month. Happy holidays.